travel back in time to ancient Mesopotamia, nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. This fertile crescent, the cradle of civilization, saw the birth of agriculture, cities, and organized societies. The Sumerians, flourishing over 5,000 years ago, laid the groundwork for civilization. Their innovations included the wheel, irrigation, and mathematics, but their most enduring legacy is the gift of writing. In a world without writing, knowledge was fragile, passed down orally with each retelling risking alteration. Cave paintings and oral traditions were early methods to preserve knowledge. Stories set to music served as cultural repositories. However, oral tradition had limitations with potential for error or alteration. As societies grew, the need for a reliable record-keeping system became apparent. The invention of writing was a pivotal moment in human history. Around 3,500 BCE, the Sumerians used clay tokens to record transactions. They began pressing symbols into clay tablets with a reed stylus, creating pictographs. This marked the beginning of a systematized method of record-keeping. Writing allowed thoughts and information to be preserved and transmitted across time and space. The Sumerians, thriving in Mesopotamia, mastered irrigation and agriculture, leading to population growth in the first cities. Their innovations extended beyond agriculture to the wheel, mathematics, and metallurgy. The complexities of urban life created a need for reliable record-keeping. Oral tradition could no longer meet the demands of a rapidly evolving society. A permanent, precise form of communication was needed. As Sumerian cities grew, the need for order in administration and trade became evident. Rulers needed to track citizens, collect taxes, and administer justice. Trade networks required accurate record-keeping for contracts and transactions. Scribes recorded exchanges in bustling marketplaces. The absence of written language hindered efficient functioning, making a reliable system essential. Around 3,500 BCE, the Sumerians began using a reed stylus to press symbols into clay tablets. These pictographs represented objects directly, marking a leap in communication. They needed to represent actions, concepts, and sounds, leading to proto-cuneiform. Symbols became more stylized, combining to create new meanings. This innovation paved the way for a versatile writing system. The evolution from proto-cuneiform to true cuneiform around 3,200 BCE was driven by practical needs. Scribes began impressing the stylus at an angle, creating wedge-shaped marks. This increased clarity and complexity in the writing system. The wedge-shaped marks allowed for a vast array of distinct symbols. This transition was a technological leap forward, capturing the nuances of human language. Cuneiform evolved to represent not just objects but also sounds, actions, and abstract concepts. The rebus principle allowed symbols to represent syllables, creating a phonetic system. Symbols acquired more symbolic meanings, like the star representing God or heaven. This abstraction allowed for literature, philosophy, and complex religious texts. Cuneiform captured the full spectrum of human thought. The development of cuneiform gave rise to the esteemed profession of the scribe. Scribes were keepers of knowledge, chroniclers of history, and guardians of culture. Becoming a scribe required years of rigorous training. Skilled scribes served in royal courts, temples, and wealthy households. They ensured the stories, beliefs, and achievements of Sumer were preserved. Cuneiform transformed Sumerian society, empowering rulers, facilitating trade, and preserving knowledge. Laws and royal decrees were codified and inscribed on clay tablets. Contracts and transactions were documented with precision, fostering trust in trade. Myths, legends, and historical accounts were recorded accurately. Cuneiform gave voice to a civilization, preserving its values and identity. Cuneiform documented the multifaceted tapestry of Sumerian life. Clay tablets reveal records of grain rations, contracts, and personal letters. These chronicles provide a vivid picture of everyday life. They remind us that history is woven from the lives and experiences of individuals. Thanks to Cuneiform, the voices of ancient Sumer can be heard again. The power of the written law, justice, and order. The advent of writing marked a turning point in justice and order within Sumerian society. Prior to Cuneiform, laws were based on oral traditions, subject to interpretation. Disputes were often settled informally, leading to bias. Cuneiform allowed laws to be codified and accessible. The Code of Ur-Nammu, from the 21st century BCE, exemplifies this. It addressed various legal matters and established fines and punishments. This system promoted transparency and accountability. It established a framework for peaceful dispute resolution. Beyond practicalities, literature, myths, and the Sumerian soul, Cuneiform transcended its utilitarian origins to become a vessel for the human spirit. Sumerian literature and mythology revealed a rich inner world of gods, heroes, and epic quests. The Epic of Gilgamesh stands as a testament to the power of Cuneiform. This epic poem tells the tale of Gilgamesh, the king of Uruk, and his quest for immortality. Through Gilgamesh's adventures, the Sumerians explored universal themes of love, loss, and the fear of death. The epic's enduring popularity speaks to the timelessness of these human concerns. It reminds us that we share a common humanity with the ancient Sumerians. Beyond epic tales like Gilgamesh, Cuneiform preserved Sumerian myths, hymns, and lamentations. These texts offer a glimpse into the Sumerian worldview, their beliefs about the gods, the afterlife, and the nature of the cosmos. They reveal a people grappling with the mysteries of existence, seeking meaning in a world often filled with uncertainty and hardship. These literary works, etched in clay, remind us that the human need to tell stories, to make sense of the world around us, and to leave behind a legacy that will outlive us, is as old as civilization itself. Echoes of Gilgamesh, a literary legacy in clay. The Epic of Gilgamesh stands as a testament to the enduring power of the written word. Inscribed on 12 clay tablets, this epic poem has captivated generations with its timeless themes of heroism, friendship, and the search for immortality. It transcends time and culture, reminding us of the shared human experience. Imagine Gilgamesh, a king, two-thirds god, ruling Uruk with an iron fist. His quest for immortality with Enkidu leads him on perilous adventures. They battle beasts and defy gods, forging an unbreakable bond. Enkidu's death forces Gilgamesh to confront his mortality. The Epic of Gilgamesh, preserved on clay tablets, offers a glimpse into ancient Sumer's literary tradition. Its themes continue to resonate, proving some stories are timeless. The scribal hand preserving knowledge for posterity. Behind the enduring legacy of Cuneiform and the literary treasures it preserved, lies the tireless work of the Sumerian scribes. These dedicated individuals, trained from a young age in the intricate art of writing, played a pivotal role in shaping and preserving Sumerian culture. They were the gatekeepers of knowledge, the chroniclers of history, and the guardians of tradition. Imagine a young apprentice scribe, hunched over a clay tablet in the dimly lit confines of a scribal school, meticulously copying cuneiform signs under the watchful eye of a master. The air is thick with the scent of damp clay, and the murmur of voices as students recite lists of words and grammatical rules. Years of rigorous training are required to master the complexities of cuneiform, to learn the nuances of grammar and vocabulary, and to develop the stamina and precision required to inscribe long texts on unforgiving clay. But the rewards of the scribal profession extended far beyond mere technical mastery. Scribes occupied a position of considerable prestige within Sumerian society. They were employed in royal courts, temples, and the households of wealthy merchants, entrusted with recording laws, drafting treaties, managing accounts, and preserving the stories and wisdom of their civilization. Through their meticulous efforts, the scribes ensured that the knowledge accumulated over generations would not be lost to the sands of time. They were the bridge between the spoken and the written word, the guardians of memory, and the architects of a literary tradition that would influence generations to come. Unearthing the past, rediscovering Sumer through cuneiform. Millennia have passed since the last cuneiform tablet was inscribed, yet the echoes of ancient Sumer still resonate in our world today. Thanks to the enduring nature of clay and the tireless efforts of archaeologists and scholars, we are able to piece together the story of this remarkable civilization, uncovering its secrets and gaining a deeper understanding of our shared human past. Imagine the thrill of discovery as an archaeologist, carefully brushing away centuries of dust and debris, unearths a cache of clay tablets in the ruins of a long-forgotten Sumerian city. Each tablet, a potential treasure trove of information, holds the key to unlocking the mysteries of a bygone era. Deciphering cuneiform is a painstaking and complex task, requiring years of specialized training and a deep understanding of ancient languages and cultures. Scholars, armed with dictionaries, grammars, and an arsenal of linguistic tools, work tirelessly to translate these ancient texts, piecing together fragments of information to reconstruct the history, beliefs, and daily lives of the Sumerians. The study of cuneiform has revolutionized our understanding of the ancient world. It has provided us with invaluable insights into the development of writing, the rise of cities, the origins of law and governance, and the evolution of human thought. Each new discovery adds another layer to our understanding of this pivotal civilization, reminding us of the enduring power of the written word to bridge the chasm of time and connect us with our distant past. Beyond Sumer, the spread of a writing system. The influence of Sumerian culture, like ripples spreading from a stone cast into water, extended far beyond the boundaries of its city-states. As Sumerian traders ventured into distant lands, their cuneiform tablets, laden with contracts and inventories, became emissaries of a new form of communication, one that would captivate the imaginations of neighboring civilizations. The Akkadians, a Semitic people who rose to prominence in Mesopotamia around the 24th century BCE, were among the first to recognize the power and versatility of cuneiform. They adapted the Sumerian writing system to their own language, modifying existing signs and creating new ones to accommodate the nuances of Akkadian grammar and pronunciation. Cuneiform, once the exclusive domain of Sumerian scribes, was poised to become the lingua franca of the ancient Near East. As Akkadian rule spread, so too did the use of cuneiform. It became the language of diplomacy, trade, and scholarship, facilitating communication and cultural exchange across vast distances. From the royal courts of Akkad to the bustling marketplaces of Assyria, cuneiform tablets inscribed with laws, contracts, and chronicles became ubiquitous symbols of literacy and administrative efficiency. The adoption and adaptation of cuneiform by other Mesopotamian civilizations is a testament to the power of innovation to transcend cultural boundaries. It highlights the human capacity for sharing and building upon the achievements of others, creating a rich tapestry of interconnected knowledge and understanding. A legacy etched in clay cuneiform's enduring impact. The reign of cuneiform spanning over 3 millennia eventually came to an end, eclipsed by the rise of alphabetic writing systems that offered greater simplicity and ease of use. Yet, the legacy of this ancient script continues to resonate in our world today, a testament to the profound impact it had on the course of human history. Imagine a world without the written word, a world where knowledge was entrusted solely to the fallibility of human memory. The invention of cuneiform marked a pivotal turning point in our collective journey, ushering in an era of literacy, record-keeping, and the transmission of knowledge across generations. The echoes of cuneiform can be felt in the laws we live by, the stories we tell, and the very structure of our language. The Sumerians, through their ingenious invention, laid the groundwork for the development of legal codes, the recording of history, and the flourishing of literature. Their scribes, meticulously inscribing wedge-shaped marks on clay tablets, were the unsung heroes of a cultural revolution that would shape the course of civilization. As we marvel at the achievements of the ancient Sumerians, let us remember that their legacy extends far beyond the crumbling ruins and fragmented texts they left behind. It lies in the very act of writing, in the power of language to capture and transmit the essence of human thought, and in the enduring human spirit that strives to leave its mark on the world. A timeless legacy, the enduring significance of cuneiform. As we stand amidst the ruins of ancient Mesopotamian cities, we are reminded of the enduring power of human ingenuity. The Sumerians, with their invention of cuneiform, left an indelible mark on history, Their legacy is woven into our language, laws, and understanding of the past. Imagine a world without the written word, where knowledge was passed down orally. The birth of cuneiform ushered in an era of literacy and record-keeping. It was a revolution as profound as the printing press or the internet. The Sumerians provided us with a window into their world. Their clay tablets speak to us across the millennia. The legacy of cuneiform is a testament to human creativity. From clay tablets to touchscreens, the unbroken thread of human communication. From the moment a Sumerian scribe first pressed a stylus into a clay tablet, a chain reaction was set in motion, one that continues to reverberate through time. The invention of writing in ancient Mesopotamia ignited a passion for communication that drives human innovation. The evolution of writing from cuneiform to modern alphabets is a testament to our pursuit of efficient communication. The printing press, telegraph, telephone, and internet, each built on the foundations of early literacy pioneers, expanding the reach of the written word. Today we share ideas globally through digital technology, connected by an unbroken thread to ancient scribes. This thread is woven from human curiosity and ingenuity, and the desire to connect with one another. As we advance technologically, let us remember the lessons from the past. The story of cuneiform reminds us that enduring innovations empower communication, sharing stories, and building bridges across cultures. The future of communication is in our hands. Let us use it wisely.